Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your pictures and online game. Cancel.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch tight end. 4 down, 4 down.
Throwing now is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run from the pistol with Howard. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On first down, they run with Howard. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Come on.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Now they set up the screen for Clement. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Here we go. 180. Watch the run. Watch the run. Check 3.
Now Wentz will keep it. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
Go. 280. We don't want this.
Now this time Wentz will throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Great.
Wentz going to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Wentz now to throw. Aguilar has it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28.
A gain of 18 on the play.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Entering. Attention pop-up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering franchise hub screen things. Training complete. Play season game is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Entering, team select screen. The Miami Dolphins. Ready, view, advanced, multiple deselected. Nigpish, Nina, Minem, Mia, Laura, K, Jack, Inda, Hub, GBM, advanced set, ready.
Well, Coach, while much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff, no such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go. Lady! Let's go, D.
Entering, attention pop-up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering franchise hub screen things to do. Training, play season game is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Entering team select screen. The Miami Dolphins, the home team, are multiple Nick Peach, Laura Jackson, GBM LaFleur select advanced ready.
Well, Coach, while much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff, no such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Go. 180. 52's the mic. Time to go. Night. Watch twins.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
82.
Throwing is Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running with Howard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Here we go. Waiting. Hey, here I come.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Here we go. 180! Here we go, Pete. Here I come.
They'll run on first down. It's Howard. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They run with Howard, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jordan Howard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Dolphins nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They run it with Balazs. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Entering, attention pop-up, the connection to your peer has been lost, exit game. Entering franchise hub screen, things to do. Play season game is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Entering, team select screen. The Miami Dolphins, the home team, are selected. Enter, yes. Entering franchise hub screen. Things to do. Play season game is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be entering, team select screen. The Miami Dolphins. Ready. Advanced settings submenu. And good one selected. Ready. Entering, warning pop-up, your opponent has left the session. You will now be taken back to the franchise menu. OK. Entering franchise hub screen. Things to do. Play season game is selected.